Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 My Player Career, and we're going to be going over to England for the county cricket action. Apparently playing at Headingley, and it's a knockout game. It doesn't really seem right. I think this is our first the team's first match for the season. So I don't know. I think that might be a little bit of a graphical bug or something. I don't know, dude. But I've been keen to get in and get over to England to test ourselves, and hopefully, we've been in good form. We've been in excellent form back home. We're coming off what are we coming off? Some first class action in Australia, I think. I think some What was the last thing we played? I think the Sheffield Shield. I think that's what we're coming off. So, we should be nice and fresh for this, or at least set in. And yeah, it's a new challenge. It's a totally new challenge. England conditions. It's already a little bit of rain around. Looks like fairly blue skies, but obviously a bit of a passing shower. Hopefully. So we're gonna get the ball here, and it looks like it's set in a little bit heavier and a little bit darker. So this might be a bit of a shorter match. Hopefully we don't lose too many overs, but generally these first class matches go through pretty quickly regardless. And I feel like, and there we go, they're going off for a bit of weather again. But I feel like, over in England now with some more wet weather conditions, probably you would expect the pitches to be a little bit more bowler or pace bowler friendly early on. Maybe some lower scores on the cards, and this is a great opportunity, like I said, to really test ourselves against some, as that is a ripping ball. Gary Ballance goes for a big shot, booming drive, a huge spin. That was a massive amount of spin, and then an absolute Jaffa following ball. That is just, boy oh boy, what a delivery. And that's just a great spin bowling wicket. You'd be pretty salty if you're Ballance. He went for the big slog down the ground, completely missed it, and then next ball he tries to play a little bit more sensible, and then takes a little outside edge for a nice defensive forward defensive shot. But it was great delivery and a great start to our county cricket career here. But yeah, it's going to be a good test, and hopefully we can springboard ourselves off that. And beautiful bowling. We're here for the batting, but the bowling is also a little string in the bow, as that is again just great bowling. Did not pick it at all. The slider goes straight past the outside edge. Harry Brook, he was in form, so another big wicket there. But yeah, just went straight past him. He played for the genuine orthodox spinner, and great bit of bowling. And yeah, it's going to be cool as well. We get to play with a couple of English players. Jofra Archer is the captain of our team, which is very strange, but we got a couple of quality Englishmen, and against the opposition here, I mean, they got Joe Roots, Ballance. Didn't see the rest of their team, but I'm sure there's some quality players scattered in throughout these teams. So it's gonna be a good challenge to face up against some different opposition. It's gonna be we gotta sort of, with the batting, we'll have to be a little bit more suspect early on. Just try to work out what these bowlers are all about. The big names and stuff we'll have a good idea of the pace and what type of bowler they are, but a lot of the guys, no idea. So we got to be on our game. Yeah, I don't know exactly. It's probably, I think the next test series is coming up for us, which I don't think is that. I think it is still a fair way off, but I think it's gonna be a tour of Afghanistan. I know it is Australia v Afghanistan. I don't know if it's I don't know if we're touring or Afghanistan's coming to us. I mean, generally, probably not going to tour Afghanistan, but I think on the game here, I think that's what we're doing. So I think that's going to be our first little breakthrough into the test arena if we can continue the form. I think we were expecting selection from that. And then, yeah, I mean, it's a good little... It actually happened the same way in Ashes cricket, I think, because that's a nice little cut shot forward a point for a nice boundary. But I think it happened like literally the same... Well, not literally, but it's fairly similar in Ashes cricket, where I think we versed Bangladesh in our debut test series, which, you know, Bangladesh, they're not mugs for sure, but it's not... You know, not one of the more dominant test nations. And Afghanistan, you know, they've got some talent coming through for sure. And it's probably going to be a tough one. Boy, oh boy, that is a good shot. Just whipping it off the pad. This shot has been an absolute gem for us lately. That and like that back foot cover driving, those two shots have been just on another level for our player. I don't know what's turned the corner, but just some of our finesse and timing is skyrocketed. But yeah, that the test series against Afghanistan could be quite a challenging one for us personally, because the spinners are going to be an absolute nightmare if they've got their full strength outfit, because the spin is definitely tough in the game if you're versing a good spinner on spin friendly conditions. So see how we go. But yeah, we got a lot of cricket to get through. Start of the county championship, and yeah, we're off to a good start. We picked up, you know, just getting a little bit of confidence with the ball. Still trail by 114, which, you know, I think we got the ascendancy in this match so far. We'd love to just pile on the runs here, get a good lead going into the second innings, and try to get our tournament off. We'll start it off with a win. It'd be nice just to relieve a little bit of pressure. Also score some runs. Just you know, there's going to be a lot of expectations coming through. We're averaging mid-50s in Australia. A young superstar in the making. That is another beautiful shot. I mean, the spin is going the distance at the minute, which I don't know. I feel like maybe over here in England, it's gonna be the pace bowlers are gonna be the more of the challenge. The spinners might actually go on a little bit easier than Australia, because you know, you would expect a little bit of swing, a little bit of seam movement. So maybe the spinners aren't going to be quite as challenging as the pace bowlers we're going to face. So cash in while you can. You know, and they're probably playing a couple of their part-time spinners here. I don't really reckon Poisden. Name sounds somewhat familiar. I'm not entirely sure. As we're gonna scamper through. That is a risky single. Poor old Salt almost got himself run out. You're playing with a new bunch of boys. We don't want to be running too many blokes out, as that is extremely close. Oh boy, I thought this was absolutely plum. I actually cannot believe this wasn't out. It's hit us full. Have I hit it? I must have hit it. No, I didn't hit it. It pitched outside leg, I guess. That's the only thing that could have saved us. On the replay, it looked much straighter than that live. Like, I don't know, when that happened live, I thought that was middle stump pitching. But on the replay, I guess it did probably pitch just outside leg stump, so good decision, and I'm happy for it. So we move on to 29 off 36. A wicket has fallen. We trail by 87. We just scraped past the 200, so you know, it's still in the balance. We definitely got to knock these runs off, because 4 wickets down. I don't know how our tail is going to do, but I know for the Bulls, it's fairly abysmal. The tail it doesn't like to wag too much over in Australia, so hopefully our England teammates can pitch in with the bat down the order a little bit, so, to save us a little bit of embarrassment. As take another quick single, and oh no, he's picked it up left-handed, fired it in, and I think he's in trouble, dude. I actually cannot believe that. I don't know how Rawlins didn't get to the crease. I thought it was a pretty easy single. And And that's probably the one, like, I do like it that the fielders are a lot better and they actually throw with good power. But I will be honest, it is a little bit annoying. For instance, that one there, I'm pretty sure he isn't a left-hander. And it, like, on the game, it doesn't actually matter. They'll pick it, like, in real-life cricket, right? You hit it to a player, he's right-handed, you hit it to his left-hand side, you take a quick single because he has to, you know, either throw it pretty poorly, wrong-handed, or he'll have to take a bit of time getting it into his right hand to throw it. But on the game, they literally throw the exact same left and right-handed, which is pretty annoying. It's a shame that there couldn't be a difference in that, or the AI had to change, handling for it, because it takes away that little bit of tactics. If you hit it to the gully fielder, if you hit it behind him, you should get a quick single because he's not going to be able to, unless he's left-handed. But that's what I was. It's happened a few times where they'll pick it up left-handed and they're definitely not left-handed, and they'll just rip it in as good as a right-hander, and it's like, you're not left-handed, dude. You shouldn't be able to throw that damn well. But that's it's a tricky one regardless. But overall, it's still better that the fielders are more on top of it and can actually throw like human beings. As again, trying to whip that one away straight into the man. It's a short leg there. He's in a bit of the flying range there. Is David Willey comes into the action. One of the more notable players. He's oh no. Oh, Willie, what are you doing, buddy? Well, that should have been a run out. Burgess, I apologize. Thankfully, I don't know what was doing. I don't know if that was going to be a direct hit. If not, he still could have probably taken the ball onto the stumps and he would have been gone. But, he survived. Just got to be a little bit careful. As that, what a delivery. That's an absolute jaffa, dude. That was incredible. That's reminiscent of the Mitchell Johnson, Mitchell Stark delivery, coming in and then just taking off again. The off cutters, dude. The off cutters are going an absolute mile. I do not like this angle. The left-hander coming into us, and he's getting a huge amount of cut away. That's difficult to play. Yeah, just get off strike to Willie if he's going to be going around the wicket like that. I do not like it at all. As I'm just going to whip that one away. Should get a couple here. Not gonna chance a run out. That's a more safe two. As we move into the 40s, love to get a maiden 50 in our. I'm pretty sure we haven't played in the county. We haven't played over in England yet, have we? In the career mode, I'm sort of like, I sort of forget what we did very early on in our career. As another wicket has fallen, Jofra Archer, the new man to the crease, but I'm pretty sure we haven't. As a short ball here, just a little edge away. Don't take the single, buddy. But I'm trying to think. Like it was ages since like our first 20, 30 episodes. I don't think we've played over in England. Correct me if I'm wrong, because you guys will know better than me. As this one, unfortunately, we've gone and got ourselves out. It was honestly, it was tough. It was tough out here. We were struggling. We scored pretty well, but getting out for 46 off about what was like 60 odd balls, I think. Yeah, 43 off. What was it? 43 off 69, I think. Now that wasn't right. We got 46. I didn't see it. It was saying like that. 46 off 60 odd balls. It was a struggle. It was a real struggle in that performance. A lot of seam movement from Willie in particular, and then the spinners were giving us trouble. When they were throwing it up, giving us a little bit of flight, it was nice. But when they were darting it in a little bit quicker, getting a little bit of bounce and turn, it was a struggle. So we're back into the fray again, and we're gonna same little partnership here, Gary Balance and Joe Root. So I'd love to be bowling to Root. England's probably best batter in the world in in the test arena, so we'd love to have a crack at him to see what we can do. And here we go. They're 4 for 134, lead by 121, and Joe Root has been cleaned up. What is this? Some nice drift. He's played the wrong line. It must have drifted late, dude. That's the only excuse I can give to him, but it's absolutely rocked the middle peg. And Joe Root, early breakthrough. I should keep a little tally. You guys, if I don't remember to, you guys in the comment section should like keep a tally of every time we get out like a superstar batter like Joe Root. We've got him out once, and see, like, I don't know, maybe I should sort of keep a little thing of that. Is this one, have we got him? No, I don't think we do. But yeah, I should try to keep like a little tally like that and see like how many times we get out like the actual superstars, and see, you know, who's our bunny. It'd be a neat little thing if I remember to do it, or if you guys in the comment section wanna keep count or something like that. But yeah, we're in good touch. That, well, we already know it's out. We were going up for it, but the little pop-up came up on the side there, and it sort of spoiled the wicket. But that was absolutely plum. He just played across the line. It spun in beautifully, hit him middle and off. Hitting middle and off. That is an absolute plum delivery, as David Willey now comes into the crease, planting that front foot. That's what we like to see. Our bowling has been very good for us, and it looks like we're in a very commanding position in this game. We're coming out to bat here. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 50, which I would have liked on debut, but target of 219. We're 3 for 129. Finch up the other end is doing good work, and we get off the mark with just an absolute belting shot. That's been our, like I said previously, that's our bread and butter lately. Just that beautiful back foot cover drive. It is Willie Bowling who gave us grief coming around the wicket in the first innings, and yeah, that delivery right there, just the angle in, but he's getting good cut away from us, which I do not like at all. So go for the big booming cover drive there. But yeah, good little chance here to get a not out, see the team home for victory in our first match, get a few runs on the board. We're still you know, there's still some runs to get. Definitely don't want to throw a wicket away or anything like that. And you know, as I wasn't really ready for the ball. Thankfully, some good bounce in this pitch. Still, it was a good ball. It actually swung in a little bit. It bounced straight over middle peg, so we'll take that one, dude, as we cut this one away just a little bit. That time, that's the issue with the lefties. If they don't get a little bit of nibble back in, or nothing's really going, the angle across is perfect for that cut shot, as we're going to pull this one away. Scamper through for the quick single. Nice and easy there. Finch up the other end is doing a bang-up job, 60 off 101. He's making life easy for us. As again, a beautiful cover drive. We've played some nice shots in this match. We struggled overall. We definitely struggled in the first innings. It was tough. It was tough batting. It was tough batting, in all honesty. But we did play some beautiful shots. So we'd love to keep that up. Knock these runs off, and yeah, hopefully the rain's not going to affect. It keeps little drizzles here and there. I mean, it's mainly sunny, but yeah, we don't want it to affect it too badly. As again, he's going to throw it out wide. I don't know, he's trying to tempt us. I'm trying to go for it, but it's too wide. We can't even hit it from Poised here. Just the right arm off spinner. This time we get a nice little edge on it. Fairly safe. I mean, if you get caught from something like that by the keeper, even though on the game here the keeper is superhuman, so you gotta be careful. But it's a fairly safe shot. It was a wide short ball, just cut down, picking up 3 runs there. As Wheelie's gonna come back over the wicket. Yeah, he was over the wicket before. He was probably round the wicket I find way more challenging for some reason, but I'm happy he's back over the wicket. I just feel like when they come over the wicket, they're more likely to stray onto the stumps and onto the pads. Easier to work away to the leg side, and you know, anything going across us is danger for a little outside edge. But I think we're good enough to get through that at the moment. The ball 35 overs old. It's you know, good chance to get some runs. Again, beautifully timed. That probably, there was a man back there, but I wouldn't be surprised if that rocketed away for a boundary. It was hit with some real venom. As unfortunately, that's gonna be all she wrote for our maiden innings. You know, I'm salty because the keeper took a superhuman effort, but if he wasn't there, it probably was going to go down the throat of their slips fielder. So, you know, it was annoying. We had a little bit of batting. You know, we got to pick it up, and this is a good little challenge. Like I said, now we got to dig in and try to score some big runs over here in England and really cement our case for a call up. So, hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.